the effort, it couldn't have been more effort from the opening whistle. That we feel really good about. And that we've always talked around here for years about just being fearless and going after it. And that we were most proud that from the opening whistle in a big game where this team has always shown up, which is easy to talk about it and ask for it, but then to see the guys, to a man, step up was impressive. Awesome for the guys, yeah.
Chris, when you talk about that philosophy, that playing style, when you're without two of your biggest players, how easy is it to have a clear playing style and what you want to be, that you can plug in other guys and be able to put them in there seamlessly so that no matter who's out there, you're achieving the same result?
Yeah, well, I think we can see that it's about the club. It's not about the coach. It's not about anything other than the philosophy. And when we're doing a good job and the academy, David Longwell and John Wolniak and Ibra and our staff and Dennis, if we're doing our job, we can take pieces out and plug pieces in, and it looks the same. Today, we were hoping maybe it can galvanize our team, and you get energy from it to say, hey, we can all step up a little more, which they did. So I think that says a lot about our club, and it's just a big demand all the time. So again, it's easy to talk, but for the guys to show up and perform the way they did was most impressive.
The team seemed to really step up in every facet of the game without Brad and Tim. Speaking specifically about the back four, what did you see from them today? It seemed like Tim and Aaron played really sharp in the middle, and then you had Kamar and Amir really pushing up, and they were still able to get back defensively. Just speak about how they were able to hold out that result for you guys.
It's a big demand. The physical output was always going to be a big demand against a team as good as they are, with attackers as good as they are, built-in transitions. That challenges the back line. We were able to put pressure on their backs and up the field, so maybe it minimized the amount of times we got caught the other way. But yeah, look, we've talked about the back line. And over the years, to try to find guys that are built for games like this, built for teams like that. And then with Tim and Aaron, you can see why they will be regulars on the national team. They can run, they fight, they have courage, they are good in the air, they can step in front, they can win foot races. And then with Amir, he shows the quality that he has on the day in 1v1 situations, and his urgency level keeps growing and understanding. And we know Kamar. We've said it recently as we've locked him up for a few years, how much he prides himself in defending. We see the tackle he makes late in the game, sprinting back on a recovery run, and maybe more than the 3 points, the first thing he says is, I got you, Chris. And then we got another shutout. So, and then you see Luis Robles, the play he makes in the 88th, 89th. Comes up big, and you can keep going about the sixes and everything else, but everyone just showed up on the day.